Hello everyone, my name is Der Vollschwein and today we'll be playing an interesting puzzle map, Alcatraz Escape by Sanyash. Firstly, let's add artifacts to all of our enemies and let's begin. We have a quick instruction about time deadlines and things that we have to do, also which options of SOT-SP plugin should be enabled. You can pause the video and read it if you want. The map has some plot. Actually, since it's called Alcatraz Escape, we are prisoners and we are making an escape course. Prison break, so to say. And let's take a look at the map. There are 50 fights in total, 50 puzzles, and we have to win every last one of them, of course. And the first part is about 10 heroes. 8 of them are here. Those are our main heroes. And 2 of them are in the underground. The first puzzle has 2 parts, let's say. We have 12 artifacts, 10 paths, each consisting of 2 fights or 4 fights, because those 2 in the underground have 4 enemies to defeat before they can break free. And we have to give those artifacts to our main heroes so that they can finish their fights. And there is only one combination of artifacts that allows us to win all of those skirmishes. Apart from our main heroes, we have many auxiliary heroes that serve only to give those artifacts and free our main heroes from their prisons. So yeah, that's the general idea of this map, at least of the first part, because I haven't finished it yet, so I'm not sure what's awaiting me in the later parts. Let's start by picking one path and trying to solve the puzzle, win the fight. Collect those artifacts. And let's give them to Tom. We have a hero with pretty nice stats, 1 enchanter, a lot of mana, and some spells. Our enemy is Vidamina. She has Magags, those can't be blinded, and she has expert necromancy. We get a small hint that the discipline in her army is not so good, and after this short message we can deduce that since she has necromancy, we can attack with a hero that has some units. And by doing so, we gave her an additional skeleton, which makes her morale worse. It's neutral at the moment because she has this artifact. However, we have this beautiful spell, Sorrow, which is almost never used, but it will be used in this fight. So let's prepare our main spells. Where is this Sorrow? Then we will need also landmine and quicksand. Okay, so they got negative morale on our first try. So I think we should be able to win pretty easily. They have to get negative morale once again, and then we should cast quicksand, landmine, and lead those maggots through our mines. We don't deal too much damage with our enchanters. Actually, we are pretty unlucky positioning of those mines. that's it. And now the second fight. The enemy also has Maggogs, basic necromancy, patch of courage, but he already has leeches, already has undead units, so we cannot use the same trick. And he also has patch of courage, which means that we cannot cast mind spells on him. Okay, this fight is very well calculated. We need to weaken the stack of Maggogs to less than 200. And why is that? We will see in a minute. Last shot. Now we move one step backwards so that our cloned enchanters can still reach the Maggogs and block them. And the Maggogs deal only half the damage. Now the curse and defend. And as you can see, the Maggogs dealt 29 damage. So we are still fine. Now we have to wait until our enchanters cast Cure. Yeah, great. We cast Air Shield. And what happens now? Maggogs deal only 14 damage, so they do not destroy this stack. And since there is another stack which deals the same amount of damage, or even greater as we do not reach those Maggogs, and has lower HP, they prioritize this stack. And they waste their shots. Only 2 shots left. 1. And yeah, we still have 2 HP. They have no shots. So we kite them. Okay, it's not that simple. StatSP has some problems with remove obstacle spell, and sometimes it just sends errors, and the game crashes, so it's best to use it like that. I think we should be able to win right now. Especially with shield. Okay, no, we can't. Great. And so Miriel managed to escape. Great. We have first of our 10 paths passed. So let's save the game and let's do just one more fight. Bacon. You will be needed as you have spells and a unit. Those two heroes with units have special purpose. One was to create one skeleton for this hero, and the other one we will see in one of the upcoming videos. Okay, so Harry Hatchet. We will take those two artifacts and come here. We have Viziriel, who will get this artifact, she actually has minus something spell power. So even if we gave her like power of the Dragon Father or something, her spell power would not go up. So the only way to increase duration of her spells is via this Ring of Conjuring. And it will be needed for this fight. The idea for this one is actually pretty insane. I'm almost speechless as to how did the author manage to come up with such an idea. Well, you will see. So, this buff needs two artifacts. One is the Ring of Conjuring, and the other one is this Sentinel's Shield. The enemy has a lot of attack, no defense, and everything is calculated so that if we give him this, then if we cast Curse and the Harpies defend after we hypnotize them, the Dendroid deals only 13 damage, so Harpies can survive. And that's the key for this fight. We have to make a shelter for our one peasant so that those Harpy hags are entangled by Dendroids, and we don't need to cast Hypnotize anymore, because as you remember, it only lasts 3 turns. Okay. So first, we have to survive with our peasants and go here behind this ammo cart. Let's change the spells. This Curse, and let's say Lightning Bolt. Okay. Now, let's go here. And now, let's cast Curse. Wait. We go here, as this stack is the first one to move in the next turn. And the hypnotize spell won't last. So now we cast hypnotize once again. And do the same trick with this harpy hag. Now we hypnotize the dendroid. Defend with this harpy hag. Attack, and as you can see, it's only 13 damage, and it was partially healed by the first 8 dent. Now we can hypnotize, stack. Cast curse. Remember to cast curse before you hypnotize, as units that are hypnotized by our hero do not get those negative effects. And we cast curse. Sorry, hypnotize dendroids. Defend with harpy hag. And we have our perfect bunker. So we destroy it then. And since the entangle lasts for 255 rounds, I think, we can just focus on destroying the greatest stack of dendroids. So much thought was put into this fight. The initial kiting, fact that we have to make this combination without having spells that last long enough, that we have to move those units here at the end of the turn so that they come back and still block the path while not being hypnotized. The fact that we have to give this artifact and defend with our harpies. It was so well calculated, so well thought. Amazing. Oh yeah, and you still have to remember about not wasting too much mana. So we have to do this fight almost perfectly. Okay, now let's cast hypnotize them. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, okay, never mind. And 3. Yeah. So, I think that's it for this video. We will continue at some point. If you like this video, then please leave a like, maybe comment and subscribe. Thank you and goodbye.